In today's episode, we have another package on inbox mail time. Who would have thought? And we also have the white 5C that was restored with the iOS 8 5C. This one was on iOS 10. And again, like usual, I will have the screen recorded version on this side of the screen, and we'll take a look at the listing on the phone. So here we have a lot of three phones. One is a 4, the other is a 5S, and the other is a 4S. I'm unsure which ones are which, but you can see it was a really nice deal, and even just for parts alone, that's a really worthwhile value. I have already taken a sneak peek of what's inside to make sure that nothing was damaged, and yes, very funny phones Sharpie writing, but I did not do that. And so let's just dive right in. And so this one appears to be the white 4 or 4S. This one appears to be the other 4 or 4S along with the 5S. The original packaging was a lot better, but I tried my best to put it back in, and that's the best I got. Okay, so taking a look at these, overall impressions seems to be pretty good, decent condition. So we managed to get them out, even though it made a little bit of a mess. Okay, so removing the packaging, I will clean this up real quick. Looking at these, it seems like these are actually in pretty decent shape, but the glass isn't cracked on the 4. This is model 1349, so I believe this is the 4. And yes, this is 1387. So this is the 4S, and there's more styrofoam. And this one is a 5S, which is easier to tell because Touch ID, lack of the SE emblem. Okay, so let's see what sort of surprises these have for us. So I've got two 30-pin cables, I've got a lightning, and let's test these out. Now, I have no idea about the condition of these, as they were, of course, listed as is for parts. But let's see. This one showed the battery flat symbol, and this one doesn't show anything right now. So it seems like this one is booting up. So this one died, and it could be either a bad battery or it just booted up way too fast and it has to charge. Okay, so now it's showing a battery flat symbol. This one is still showing a battery flat symbol, and this one isn't doing anything. So I will leave the camera running and we'll see what happens after they get some charge into them. Okay, so it seems that these two have turned on. This one is still not doing anything. As for these, this one is the 4. This is the CDMA model, and oddly enough, it still has carrier on it. Now, I doubt that it would last or if it's going to do anything, but it also seems to be reset. I checked the settings already. It's on 7.1.2, and it doesn't seem to have any data on it. And as a bonus, it also has no iCloud on it, which is really nice. So this one is an iCloud free 4 in pretty good condition, apart from some scratches on the front and back, but no cracked glass or anything. Now, as for the 4S, I did check it, and it does have a passcode on it. So unfortunately, unless Find My iPhone is off, I can't really reset it, but it seems that this one also has a Verizon signal still, but I doubt that works. This one is a 4S. And I will also check the IMEI with the SIM card to see if it has Find My iPhone on. I will also leave the 5S to continue to charge and see if anything happens after that. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure about the state of this one and the 5S, but the 4 is definitely iCloud unlocked. This one, I believe it probably does have iCloud because it has the iCloud backup message where it hasn't backed up. In this case, 264 weeks. But for the 5S, I will leave it plugged in and I will start the camera again to see if there are any updates. The phone is definitely getting a bit warm. Check the IMEI on the 5S. Find My iPhone is off. And that means that even if the battery doesn't turn on, we can always swap the battery and then see what's on here. And if it is passcode locked, then I can always reset it and it's going to be iCloud unlocked, which means this one is also potentially perfectly functional. So overall, for a iCloud free 4 and 5S, and only one of them was locked, I would say that this was a great lot. Okay, so even though these two did turn on and one of them was iCloud unlocked, and this one should also be iCloud unlocked, the 5S is still not really showing any signs of life. So this one will probably become a part 2 episode, and if it still doesn't turn on by then I will try doing a battery swap and to see if that will actually do anything. But for now, that's pretty much going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching, and stick around for more.